I'm going to talk you into a middle split in one session. These were the words of Matthew Smith, who is a flexibility expert, and I was going through his middle split assessment, and afterwards he was super convinced that I'm able to get flat in one session. And why he had this conclusion, he's going to explain to you right now.
So we tested Theo's side split in a few different positions, and from this we knew he'd be able to get flat in pretty much one session. We tested his pancake position to see if he could roll the hip forward enough so that his bones wouldn't jam in the side split. Then we looked at his Taylor's pose, which is a good test to see where his adductors are at. And we looked at the active versus passive side split position. From this, he ticked all the boxes. And so it was a case of teaching his body how to figure out the coordination of getting into what is quite a technical flexibility position.
So how would you feel if someone would tell you, I'm going to put you into a middle split in one session? What happens to your mindset? I got super confused and was overwhelmed by the idea to just slide myself, my legs next to my body down, touching the floor with my balls. And I actually didn't believe that my body is possible to enter this position. So once he gave me the right tools and the explanation how to do it, and I gained a little bit more confidence, I was able to overcome these beliefs and managed to enter the position without any harm and struggles.
If you don't pass these assessment positions, that's fine and totally normal. What that means is you're going to have to focus on either things like the pancake position, Taylor's pose, work on building your strength in the range, opening your adductors range of motion, improving that external rotation, and so forth. There are many parts that go into the side split. But if you tick off all those boxes and you still can't do it, it's probably a coordination thing, in that you need to teach your body how to figure out how to enter this position in order to make progress. So sometimes it can be that you've got all the prerequisites, we just have to put all the pieces together. And in a case like Theo, that is what happened.
What does it feel like when you enter a middle split and you find yourself in this famous Shaolin position where your legs are on the side of your body and you actually touch down to the floor? To me, it was pretty overwhelming. But once I entered the position, I was just super happy. Still overwhelmed. I didn't know actually where to put my hands and what to do. And I counted for like 3 seconds to really make sure I entered this position. But yeah, afterwards, I felt a little bit sore. But the next day, everything was fine. I didn't have any pain or any problems.
Not everyone is as lucky as Theo and can get into the position in one session. Now, how long does the side split take to get? Well, that depends on your assessment results. Most people on average can probably get it in around 3 months. Some people are lucky and have all the prerequisites and can get it in 1 or 2 sessions, and other people have a lot more of the prerequisites to build up, and so it can take much longer. We're talking a year, maybe a little bit longer than that. However, you can test and find out where you should be. If you're serious about changing your mobility and flexibility for the better, you should improve your understanding of the fundamentals. To train smart, you should know where to train on the passive to active spectrum, how speed changes the response to stretch, when to use stretching methods such as loaded stretching, isometrics, and more, how often you should stretch and how stretching should feel. My team and I have put together a free 1-hour masterclass that will answer these fundamental questions and many more. Invest just 1 hour of your time and I'm confident you won't look at stretching the same way again. To watch the free 1-hour masterclass, click the link in the description, enter your email, and the training will start straight away. See you there.